Hello everyone. One of my friend has requested me to fix her money plant. It was like her complaint was that it is not growing. It is. I'm sorry. Today my son is with me. He's going to disturb me. But yeah, sit here. Sorry. But let me tell you first thing. This is the golden pathos, beautiful golden pathos money plant with the golden. If you see, variegation. It is a very beautiful. My mic he has taken. So, so it's a very beautiful variety. It's a very easygoing house plant. But while fixing her plant, I will make a video so that it can help others as well. So let us start with the diagnosing the problem. I have to take out the pot and show you what kind of soil medium they are using. So the pot what they are using is excellent. It is, I think, ceramic, which is ideal for this kind of plant. Work around the soil medium. We will give a nice trailing to this plant, and because any trailing plant, they like if they have any support. So you can give a moss stand. That's the ideal stand for this. But I have some stick. I will see how I'm going to give a stand. And before that, I'm going to cut all the dried yellow leaves, yellow plant. I'm going to trim it and then I'm also planning to give her some two plants as a gift because it is for her shop and they are Pranam Cafe. It's absolutely stunning food they prepare, and I am actually so their food. Me and my husband, we are really dependent on their taste, the quality, the hygiene. So that's the reason. Just to say thanks to her, I'm going to give her some like surprise at the end. What plant I'm going to give her. So at the end of the video, I'm going to show that gift as well for her. So let us start. I have to take it out from the soil. My son has really distracted me. The problem what I have found is not also the soil. If you see there is no nutrition, I will give a closer look to you that how the soil is looking. Just 2 minutes. So this is the soil. It is completely in the dry side. And I also feel that it is root bound. Actually, this is the classic look of any root bound plant. You will not be able to put your finger in the, you will not find any soil, nothing, and it will be very, very hard. So I think repotting will help this plant. And this plant is thoroughly root bonded, and that's the reason it is not growing. And we need to give it a new pot. So apart from the root bound problem, her plant is suffering from mealybugs. Mealybugs are those insects which are grown in the warm and moist area. What I'm going to do is, and this will actually prevent the growth of the plant. And so many mealybugs are here, so I have to keep it away from my other plants. First of all, I'm going to remove them with the cotton with insecticide diluted in water thoroughly, and then I will spray the insecticide on this plant. For 5 days, I will repeat twice so that it should be mealybug free. So that I will, potting it, trimming it, then I will spray the insecticide. So for well draining soil, I am adding a garden soil. In that, I am adding sand to make it well drain, and 30% I am adding coco peat because they love to retain moisture. This plant also loves acidic environment, so I am adding compost, cow dung compost, some neem cake powder, 1 spoon, 1 spoon DAP, and mycorrhiza. So this is the soil for this plant. To give a trailer, I am using the stick. I will be using these two for tying it up. She has given me the pot in which I am going to repot it.
If you're reading this now, odds are I've already left town. A few cities in between the new skyline where I'm looking down. A few empties on the floor and a note on the door of your house. And this silence reminds me of what's left behind me for now.
Keep the plant in indirect bright light. Do not expose to direct sunlight, and water only when the surface is completely dried. Maybe once in 10 days is enough for this plant. More water will kill it.